Fowler, ready to start from the south end.
Wait on!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Thick edge, no, that's racing away. A direct hit and it's gone. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field. Full ball and flicked off the pads nicely. That could be four.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Nice, solid defensive shot.
End of the over. The score is now 28 for 1.
Edged it. Peach of a ball. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Straight to the fielder. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Wait on!
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Caught the inside edge off a good length. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Dug that out well. End of the over. The batter's pinned down at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait! Yep!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now 41 for 1.
Bold gets the vital breakthrough.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Batsman is coming in at number 4.
Thick edge, no, that's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting. Yep.
End of another tidy over.
Team are now on 45.
The right armour is coming into the attack. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Digs out the Yorker. Bold, a perfect in-swinging Yorker.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big...
Fowler, ready to start from the south end. Wow, that missed the lot.
Yep.
Sometimes you just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs. Well, not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe, and to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Awkward, but well played.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 65 for 3.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Wow, how did that miss? Edged, but it falls safe. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything. Dug that out well. End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters at the moment. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? No runs coming off. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the south end. Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. And gone. Brilliant catch. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Digs out the Yorker. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh no, what a chance, but that's racing to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
171 for 7.
Fowler, ready to start from the north end.
Waiting. Yep.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary. Shoulders, arms and true to the wicketkeeper.
Wait.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
End of the over and another tight over by the bowlers. Tough work.
Yep.
The delivery is null and void. A dead ball. A second dead ball? Something's really bothering them out there.
Wait.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Edged, but it falls safe. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
End of the over. The batting team are now 183 for 8.
Ah, that's nice. Good defence.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Fowler.
Bowled a tidy line that over.
Fowler.
Coming back on after a break.
To the attack.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. The bowler seems to have lost their grip of the ball there on the way forward. Dead ball. Dead ball again. Edged it. Peach of a ball. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. The bowler appears to have lost their footing on their way up to the crease. Doesn't beat the infield. End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on.
Fowler.
Ready to start from the south end. This is a big appeal. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
And it's a dead ball there. Perhaps there was some movement in his field of vision.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Good bowling that over, precise bowling, no real opportunities for the batter. So that's the last ball of the session, and that'll be lunch. All you can do is...
Yep.
Times that shot to perfection.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Digs out the Yorker. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Dug that out well. Nice, solid defensive shot. Fowler kept it tight.
Team are now on 199 for 9.
Awkward, but well played.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Sometimes you just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Edged, but it falls safe. End of the over, not many coming from it.
For 9.
Wait.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. After subpar first knock, they want to try and push on a bit this second innings. Through the gap, great shot.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat. This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Shot, that's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Fowler, 6 of your best, please.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
This is crucial. 12 from 2, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
End of the over.
Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Misses everything. Oh, my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that, and it's gone for 6.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Wow, that missed the lot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Yep.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Beautiful catch. Didn't time it, and mid-on with an easy catch.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now.
Awkward, but well played.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a wonderful match that had everything.
That's the end of our broadcast. On behalf of the commentary team and Big Ant Studios, I hope you enjoy the match. And join us again soon. Thanks for playing.
Good morning to all. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The right call here, I'd say.
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Fowler pulls out. Dead ball. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Fowler has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be... Fowler from the south end.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yeah.
Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Fowler over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Beats the field with a great shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Yep. Ball is in.
Needs a direct hit. Misses everything. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's going a long way. What a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just... goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Over the top, and 6 more.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That is quite extraordinary. Fowler, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And another big one. That's 3 maximums in a row. Good catch in the crowd too.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Catch it!
Fowler, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
Wait.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Sometimes you just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Yep. Bowlers in.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Yep.
Great shot, through the gap.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
Yep.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Straight to the fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Brilliant diving stop.
Ball's going to be in the air in a minute. Come on, keep tossing up. Keep turning it.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Going with pace now.
Is going with the medium pacer.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. They've gone up here. Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Wow, that's missed a lot. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
A very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.